We got an episode of Tea for Two, my favorite show on the Nectar channel. I'm very excited. We got some people here that met on the channel, actually. And now, you know, we got an update. Let's see, I like this jacket.
Share a string of pasta like Lady and the Tramp. Come over here, man. bring
That's
your
crazy.
pasta here.
I'm gonna bite it. I can't do this.
Were they in the 50 random people episode? What episode were they in? Familiar, but like, I don't really remember. And I forgot what the thumbnail looked like. Because I feel like it might have been in the
Hi,
thumbnail.
my name is Haley Brown. I'm 22 and I'm a songwriter.
Sick. Wait, did it say her love print? Did it say her love print? I just saw her name.
Hi, my name is Haley Brown.
They didn't say her love print. Okay, okay, we'll wait. I'm gonna keep my cool.
Hi, my name is Travis Garrett Long. I'm 25 years old and I do acting. Yeah, I met Haley on the set of a different Jubilee video.
It was dating based on Halloween costumes.
Oh yeah, bro, look, bro's kid.
Piece by piece, and it looked really sexy. And then it was just a lobster on top.
She had the best fit, bro. She had the best fit. It was so fire.
And bonded when she
It was so fire, bro.
came out and I saw her face, which was, mind you, like covered and all sweaty in this huge lobster costume. And that just cemented it more. I was like,
yeah,
these girls.
Yeah.
Choice.
We tried to hang out, and it just didn't work. Times didn't line up.
Yeah, it'd be like that, bro.
Like having that kind of connection with someone, and then not exploring that, and then being right back on camera again. Like just the first time interacting face to face. So
It'll be fun. I'm excited.
Yo, bro, we need to get this dude in season 4 of Outer Banks. It's probably wrapped by now, to be honest. They've been making that show mad quick. But I feel like he would just fit that vibe, bro. I feel like he would fit that vibe.
Talk about it.
He look like John B, but better. Look at that jawline. Let me not glaze this man right now, but I'm just saying, though. Look at bro, man.
That's
a good looking guy.
Where you're gonna come from? How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good. Good to see you.
Good to see you too.
It's super weird. This is like
This
the
is super
first time
weird.
we're like kicking it
It's
since
October.
then. Yeah.
And it's like
October's
6 a.m.
crazy.
Am I allowed to say that?
6 a.m. It's early.
Parlay into the fact that we should make like a hard drink right now.
I agree. Beautiful.
Okay, so this and
Vibes.
this.
Thank you so much.
My pleasure. Cheers to 7 a.m. bevies. That's actually dank.
Yeah, that's really good.
All right, shall we?
Some drink
Let's do it.
and a tea on top of it. Or no tea. You ain't even bring the tea.
Yeah.
You getting that good drink. Okay.
Perception box question.
Sick. I like this duo right here. I like the
What
mix.
about your life do you
It's
wish
nice.
would never change and why? Nice.
It's a good question.
I don't know. I always say this when people like ask me about like when I moved to LA. I love not being from here.
Nah,
Like,
that's
I
real.
love the fact that I like had to move here. I just am really glad to like, you know, have a completely different place to like go home to if I get overwhelmed here. And
Yeah.
all
Real.
that. How about you?
That's
I
valid.
wish my parents would like stop growing old and stuff. you
Oh,
know?
same. That's
I feel
real.
like that's a good one. You
Real.
very much want everything to stay the same, and like every time you visit home, like for them
It
not
gets-
to like get older and stuff. But I think that's what like makes, you know, the moments more precious is like finite.
Facts.
This one's a challenge card. Show off your favorite physical body part.
That's crazy.
Pull the elbows
That's
out,
really
bro.
crazy.
I just pull my ass out.
I take my feet out.
Your dogs are your favorite?
I take my no, absolutely not.
Yo,
Like pull it out. Is that what I said? Show it out.
that's crazy.
Pull it out's crazy. That
Yeah,
was,
pull it out is
that was not
wild.
insinuating anything specific. That was a mistake. I kind of dig my quads.
Do not pull your pants down right now.
Guy quads.
Nice.
Look at
Thick.
that.
You can't even see them.
You can't with them jeans on.
My lady.
My lady. I don't know. I like my
see.
thumbs.
Underrated.
When they do anything particular.
Gamer?
No.
Gamer thumbs? Maybe?
I like that I like have them. I'm like,
Real.
okay, this is a T for 2 question. What's the
Hey.
worst thing someone could say about you?
This is so like surface level. I feel like we're supposed to get deeper. We'll get deeper after this one.
Yeah.
If someone ever said like I smelled or like
That's real.
That's real, yeah.
devastating, dude, especially like in
Yeah.
public, like if others heard,
GG's.
such a hermit. Like I'd go home and just lock the door for a few days.
That's real. One time in high school, my mom was making tacos, and I got into my friend's car, and she was like, "You smell like taco meat."
Tough.
And I was like, "Whoa!"
Nah.
And I never forgot it. They called me beef for the rest of high school.
Yikes.
That's already been said.
Low key, bro. The worst thing is smelling like weed, bro. It's terrible. I'm not gonna lie.
So
it's terrible.
Something. I guess
it's a bad feeling because like you know you smell like weed, but like you don't want nobody to like know it. But when someone points it out, it's like, oh man, bro.
This about me, but saying
GG's.
this to me, like when I make a joke and someone's like, ha 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 ha, like funny, and they're just like fucking with me, I'm like, you're an asshole.
Nah, for real.
You suck. Okay.
Is it my turn?
It is your turn.
All right. Challenge card.
Be something deep, bro.
Spicy. Post a picture of your date on your stories and ask your followers to vote thumbs up or thumbs down. Reveal results at the end of the date.
That's crazy.
That's very crazy.
Yeah, what?
I'm gonna put this Five Nights at Freddy's filter on you. Yeah.
Let me do like my best blue steel. Give me a second.
Yo.
I can't even see you. You're like Freddy from Five Nights at Freddy's.
Oh, excellent.
Yo.
I was just gonna do like, do you know those like just aggressively?
Wait,
I don't know if anyone's zooming in on that, but that's crazy.
The focus.
Okay.
All right.
Another perception box question. What is your most consistent and greatest fear?
Ooh.
Smokes. Someone just asked me this like 2 days ago, actually. And I think it changes from day to day. Like, I don't even think I'm gonna say the same thing.
So not consistent.
I think just like maybe not achieving what I really want to, or like what I'm meant to, because I'm like fucking around.
I know this episode's a little quiet, like a little bit, but so I've been having issues with Chrome. I don't know if any of y'all have been watching my streams lately. I've been having issues with Chrome, but Opera GX was working even less. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just use Chrome and it'd be like that. But I don't want to put my volume booster back on here because that might be part of the problem. Like, I don't know what extension's the problem, if it's even an extension, because I feel like I had the problem with extensions off. I don't know. So if it's quiet, my bad, bro. Go watch the original. If y'all watching reactions and not watching original videos, y'all kind of crazy for that. Anyways, there's not a single video I posted without the original video in the description. Even if it got deleted later on, the link is still there. So like, go watch the original, bro.
Like, that's kind of good.
No, that's real. I definitely agree with that. I would say for me, definitely like death. Like there are some people who are like, yeah, everybody dies, but like for me,
I'm like that.
It's kind
honestly.
of like friends,
it just, you know,
like family, like all of that.
It's the only thing you can count on.
And then myself.
Have you like experienced death like in an intimate way, like around you? And
Yeah,
that's like
definitely.
That's probably like furthered that angst about it.
Real.
I mean, like,
I think being around it made it easier for me.
I don't have any of my grandparents. And then when I was younger, I lost my brother. So it's kind of just like it kind of just like looms over me because it's like such a thing in my life. Like I know people who are my age whose like grandparents are still alive.
Right.
And like they haven't like experienced like loss. And so it's just like weird to like think about like losing someone even closer than that, or like not like being in my body anymore one day.
Real.
You know what I mean?
No, very.
It is kind of hard to fathom being a being outside of your body. Kind of crazy, man. And first ad of the day. I was about to say, it's not even gonna play? That's kind of crazy. Now, when ads are like, you know it's bad.
This is a perception box question. Do you ever feel like you have something to prove?
Definitely.
Real. Absolutely. Absolutely.
It was kind of like last minute how I like moved out to LA and all that. I feel like my parents were very like, why didn't you go to college? And for me, it's kind of just like I just didn't want to go, and that's totally okay.
Same.
I don't want to go to college. I don't know. I just feel like I have to like prove myself in like my career and my like lifestyle out here. I just have to like get it together and make it work.
That's
and
real.
Make it stable.
Right. Yeah, absolutely feel that. I feel like who I look like and who I am inside is like very different. Like I'm actually pretty sensitive,
Definitely.
and I like went to a movie by myself the other day and like cried in there.
Real.
Like, so yeah, I just feel like the fact that I'm like a little more sensitive and hold like, I guess, emotion and like emotional management to a higher esteem than I maybe give off initially.
Yeah, definitely.
Is something that I kind of always am like trying to prove, and I feel like every room that I walk in.
Definitely, yeah. I feel the same. I feel like a lot of people like perceive me as like dumb because like
Yikes.
everything I say is like me being funny, like
Right.
me like breaking the ice.
Real.
And I am very smart. It is not evident at all in the way that I like.
Same,
in
man.
my
I do
day-to-day
not
life.
talk
I'm,
like how smart I am. I
like-
really don't.
But yeah, I do.
But I don't care to.
Feel a lot like
That's one thing I feel like I don't have to prove, honestly. I feel like I don't have to prove my level of intelligence to anybody except myself. Because, you know, I don't care what other people think, really. I know how smart I am.
I do have to like prove myself in that way too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you think like the humor that you like bring into most
And
situations?
funny people are usually the smartest.
ever come
Usually.
up for any of that, or like because it's easier than?
Yeah, it's definitely. I feel like it's definitely easier to be like funny than
Absolutely,
to
yeah.
you know be more like intellectual about things.
Right.
Real.
I feel like there's like a lot more to me than I like let on.
I feel
Mm.
like humor is a good means of like deflection too.
Yeah.
It's a lot easier to not be vulnerable, you know, when you're like talking that shit,
Yeah.
like, you know, making like a joke of
Just
it.
saying shit, not even talking, just saying shit.
Just gapping.
Yeah, I was about to say yapping, bro.
What
Shout
is
out to
your
the
most
yappers.
terrible memory?
Oh, we're getting deep. Okay.
Dude.
Yikes.
Oh, I have it.
Oh,
Yikes.
One time in health class, we were learning about the balls. She
Yes.
had the diagram up on the board. I was so overwhelmed. I was like, what is going on? Because like the kid behind me was like throwing like goldfish at the back of my head. And I like
Yikes.
hated this teacher. Like she was so mean. And I
GG's.
think from like the stress, I passed out in class and
No
I hit my
kidding.
head on like 3 desks. Later
Yikes.
that day, I was at lunch and there were some kids like across the cafeteria. And one of the kids threw like a half full can of soda at me in
Yo.
the lunchroom, and the entire lunchroom goes, ooh.
Yikes.
you were already like
I was already
balls
down
passed
bad.
out, girl.
Yikes, bro. What school did she go to, man? My
That
goodness.
wasn't beef yet.
Oh,
That
okay,
came
word.
later.
You're
but
racking them up though.
Yeah.
Yikes.
I don't know. Mine's like sad. I don't know, but I'll let it fly. One of my family members like
Oh, man.
accidentally shot themselves.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Yikes.
And there was like it was like in our house, and it was like blood everywhere, and I was like 12 or 13.
That's horrifying.
It is.
Saw all the aftermath, and that like I just like dreamt it. It was like the classic like trauma response of just like thinking about it and like seeing the images in your head.
Yikes, man.
Nights after,
Yeah.
and that was like really spooky.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate, man.
I am so sorry.
Not for real. That's terrible, bro.
That's really crazy.
I got over it now, but yeah, it sucked for
Yeah.
a 12-year-old me.
Not for, especially at that age. That age is already hard to deal with, bro.
All right.
T for
Then that on top of it is crazy, man.
Sharing something you consider a positive characteristic of your partner.
Nice.
I think you're like very outgoing and confident. Like
Thank you.
Real.
a good advice I've received before is like always tell the risky joke. Like you said, like there's people that'll be like, what the hell? But I think telling it anyway is like,
Yeah.
that's how you're gonna make like really good friends that you actually relate to.
True, bro.
So I think you're good at that, like
Thank
in
you.
attracting like the right people, and it comes from like your confidence and like your personality.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
I feel like you're just really nice, like easy to talk to. Like I was really like sweaty and nervous on like the lobster episode,
Mad
of course.
sweaty.
The
Mad
lobster
sweaty in
episode.
there. I feel like even though I was like having a really rough time, like trying to keep it together
Yeah.
and like play it cool, I feel like you like make it really easy because you're just so easy to talk to and like you're so like personable.
Thank
and
you.
I feel like
That's sweet.
Real.
that's like a lot of people feel just like comfortable like talking to you.
Thank you.
Of course. You have a good sense of style too.
Facts,
Really?
bro. Facts. That man be having that on.
Really, wow.
Yeah, of course.
That made me feel like a really special boy.
Of course.
Mm.
Challenge card.
Challenge card.
Share a string of pasta like Lady and the Tramp.
That's crazy.
The fact that pasta is now approaching. From
Nah, for real. That's crazy.
Wow, I was like, yeah, sure, idiots. If there's pasta here, do it. There it
So
is.
much. This is the best like 7 a.m. meal.
Yeah, pasta getting drunk mix. Like,
Literally. We should go run a 5K after this.
I'm gonna bite it. I can't do this.
Yo.
Really?
He's too unserious in this moment for that.
going for seconds.
Okay. Perception box question again. When was the last time someone told you you've changed? What did you assume, and how did it make you feel?
Oh, yeah, it's me. probably like 6 months after moving to LA.
Yikes.
I'm from like Austin, Texas.
Shout out
And
Austin.
I moved here and I started.
Low key, I would move to Austin, bro. Austin seems cool, bro. And there's a lot of streamers out there. Like, it just seems like a vibe.
Stuff or like modeling stuff or like commercials or whatever, and just like posting about it on set. People were kind of just like, oh, there it is, like Mr. LA, like he's just like super vain now. And but so in fairness to them, like I do post like myself and stuff a lot. I don't know, it's Instagram and it's like my like I'm gonna be posting like myself mostly, and I'm also trying to like build a career. And so that's
the opposite. I rarely post myself on Instagram, and I probably should more.
But I guess I do like allow people's opinions, like my friends, to carry like more weight than I probably should. So like when someone from my hometown was like,
that didn't happen.
He's changed, like he's Mr. Hollywood now. I was like, that sucks to hear.
Say Mr. Hollywood, come back soon. I listen to way too much Joji. Let me go back. I was not listening to bro.
Now, I was like, that sucks to hear. Like, is that actually the perception I'm giving out to the world? Like,
Real.
do I not do that? So that like kind of affected me, but.
That's fair. Definitely. I don't think anyone wants to get hit with the Hollywood allegations, except for people that embrace that kind of like vibe. You know, which we can tell what type of people like that vibe, and they're weird.
I've had a lot of people back home be like, "Oh, you've changed."
Yeah.
Because I'm from Albuquerque, New Mexico.
ABQ.
Not a lot of people from Albuquerque, New Mexico, like even want to end up in LA,
or even want to leave, probably at all ever.
At all, yeah. But people love to throw "you've changed" at me back home. The most recent one, and I think this one probably hurt the most. It was like kind of a childhood best friend of mine. She told me that, like, LA's changed me, and I don't feel like that's true entirely. But I definitely was like, wow, this is like someone that I like grew up with.
It's kind of crazy.
The other side of the coin is like, no shit, right? Like,
nah, for real. Everyone's getting older, bro.
Like, you're gonna
growing.
You gotta change.
Self-development happens.
I think honestly, not changing is worse than like getting hit with the "you've changed," especially if you change for the better. If you change for the worse, then that's kind of unfortunate, and you know, hopefully you can make it out of that. But I think if you change for the better, bro, that's like low-key the best compliment you can get if someone is, you know, noticing that change and kind of, you know, feels it.
Especially when you move away from home.
Yeah, I think it can.
People don't want you to change though. They want you to be like them.
Okay.
Stuck.
Perception
Very selfish.
Question. Whoop, whoop. What emotion do you feel walking into your childhood home?
Oh, yeah. I feel like very, very comforted. I love like being around my family. I love seeing my mom and dad. And like my family's lived in the same house since like before I was born. Like since my brother was born. I don't know. It's like it's just so comforting. It's a little sad to know that like I left home at 19, because a lot of people like they go to college but then they come back home for like a year or two. Like I just feel like I left home so young, and I feel like if I could do it over, I'd like wait a year or two.
Oh,
real.
Yeah.
Have you ever like talked with your parents or family about that, or like do you think they know that?
I don't think they know that, but I wouldn't say anything because my dad calls me like all the time, and he's like, "When are you coming home?"
Freaking love to hear. Not that you're like struggling or like you think it's a mistake, you know, but you cherish, you know.
Yeah.
Real. They'd appreciate that. Probably. Most likely.
Kind of similar to yours. I think it's like going home is like very grounding and very contrarian to the hustle and bustle, you know, of like the city and LA. It always reminds me of what I think is truly important in life is just like family and strong relationships and people you can be like vulnerable with.
Definitely. Be honest. On a scale of 1 to 10, how attractive do you find the person sitting across?
They're both gonna give 9s. Look at these people, man. They're gorgeous. Come on now.
Yeah.
Look at these people, bro.
I was about to ask. Okay.
Gangnam Style is crazy.
No, we're gonna do thrift shop. Malcolm.
Thrift shop is even crazier.
Let's go. Go ahead. Right?
But based for 2013 music, low key, and I've said this before and I will say it again, 2013 is one of my favorite years of music ever. Everyone always talks about 2016. It was a great year. There was a lot of good stuff. But 2013 pop music, like whether it's rap, whether it's like basic pop music, whether it's EDM, like no matter what genre it is, like rock kind of guitar based stuff, there's so much good music that dropped in 2013. It's not even funny, bro. I love 2013, bro. So she's based for that. I can't even lie.
All right, just making sure. Be honest, let's get 1 to 10. How attractive do you find the person?
8 or 9. 8 or 9. 8. Okay.
You heard it.
Huh?
Okay. Excellent.
No, it was just loud. the sax kicked in.
Just keep the good times going with your phone.
keep thrift shop on, yeah.
Yo. Oh, come on, man.
To try to surprise.
Tony Vegas. Hey, bro, that's a big Final Cut over here. What you talking about? Big Final Cut.
Oh, this is funny.
I'm very loyal to Apple, and I don't know why, but I am.
He's like an 8. He's cool. He's tall. He's funny. He's handsome.
Okay, I thought they both go 9s, but they both went 8. That's real.
Slay King.
Slay King is right.
Kiss your partner anywhere on their body. Ask for consent first.
Wow.
It's crazy.
Can I
Just
do
a little hand?
Like a Victorian on
Yes,
the hand?
yes,
Yeah,
little
that's
hand
very
vibe.
So like your thumbs, I think is what it is. or something.
Mmm.
I've like never really done this too. Also, I'm gonna make eye contact.
Oh, that's crazy.
Bring it back.
That's crazy.
Real.
Can I give you a forehead kiss? That's really
Sounds
fun.
rad.
It's funny.
Let's go. Let's go.
All right. That was,
Vibes.
That was very wholesome.
that was like dopamine.
Staring contest, kind of. At this point.
No way for 4 minutes. That's the longest amount of time I've ever done anything.
Hey, yo. Hey, bro. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that, my brother? She just like me for real, bro. Eye contact is crazy. I think honestly, my problem with this, if I were to go on the show and do this, I would just dissociate after like 30 seconds. I would just disappear. Where? No idea. But I would be like giving full eye contact and not be there at all. The lights are on and no one's home. Like that kind of vibe, you know? That's my problem, bro. Not gonna lie. She just like me for real.
It was definitely weird.
Real.
Shorty could not
Bro's locked
sit
in.
still at all.
At all. But that's real though.
Yeah, she was like
That's
very
real, though.
antsy about it, and it was kind of making me antsy about it.
Real. Shout out anxiety.
I was definitely like.
Bro's locked in. Bro is locked in, bruh.
Like, that was like.
Yeah, I know he active. He needs to start modeling too, bro. Look at him, bro. Tell me this. Tell me it's not giving Fashion Week. It's giving Yves Saint Laurent. You feel me? Walking down the runway. That kind of vibe. Bro's locked in right now, bro.
Like this
I'm not gonna lie. You love to see it, bro.
When is this gonna end?
You really do.
Like, that was like wildly out of my comfort zone because I don't even do like eye contact in normal
for real.
conversations.
I've been working on it lately because like I have bad social anxiety and I feel like eye contact helps. It doesn't help at all, actually. It's the opposite. But I've been trying. And it's still hard, man. It's difficult.
The next question, you know, I felt like we could go on for like a long time.
Real.
Very bubbly nature really meshes like well with mine. It was
They vibe.
very
I like it.
Natural and super fun conversation we had the whole time. Like there's literally never an awkward part except when she got super weird about the eyeball connection for 4 minutes.
Okay.
So honestly, if I go back in, I kind of want to like force her to fucking like sit still, and look me in the eyes for a little while.
Real.
Go back in if you feel like you want to explore.
They're both going back. If they don't go back, I'm disliking the video. I'm not joking. I'm not joking. If one of them doesn't go back, I'm disliking. Swear. Swear, bro. Like he gonna come back first, and then she gonna pop up. Okay, she gonna come back first. Okay. Okay. What are their love prints, bro? I don't think they ever showed their love prints, man. We didn't even talk about the app this episode, bro. Yo, go get the Nectar app in the App Store and in the Google Play Store. Probably. I don't know. I don't have. It's in the App Store, though. Go get it right now. This is not a paid promo. I just love the app. Hey.
Bestie.
What up, dog? How's it hanging?
What's up, twin?
What up, gang? Nice.
Fire.
That would have been really sad.
It would have been sad. I would have cried.
Glad we.
The drama.
The drama, man.
What is
It was to look in each other's eyeballs and you not move constantly.
Oh my god.
Freak out.
Yeah, that was really scary.
I think like being able to like be still with someone and
Yeah.
like just chill. For some reason, it feels like vulnerable, and it is.
It is.
Definitely.
The eyes, Chico.
That's what I'm like.
They don't lie.
Can she do it?
She can do it.
Really?
She can do it.
Setting a timer for 30 seconds.
Easy, that's easy, bro. That's easy. They did 4 minutes already, bro. 30 seconds,
Yeah,
easy.
Full chair.
Okay, no moving.
Easy. Easy. Too easy. Yo, the music, bro. Y'all love this show, bruh. This is great. She's still nervous, but she's locked in. As she should.
That was really
We
fast,
did
actually.
it. That was
It
really
was.
fast. That was
That's what she
way
said.
better than 4 minutes.
Real. There it is. Get the app, man. Do it, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, this has been a blast, seriously.
Yeah, that was lovely.
Let us, bro. Let it show, man.
We've got 87% thumbs up, 13% thumbs down. Oh, he voted
Crazy.
thumbs up on himself. So that one doesn't count.
It doesn't.
Up are a bunch of like friends that I know and I care about their opinion.
Real.
I got 88% thumbs up.
Sick.
Actually, it looks like the thumbs down are people I literally have never heard of. So
Real.
it seems overall pretty darn positive.
That's nice, man. That's very nice, bro. Yo, W Show.
Producers to chop the
Sound Trap. Ooh, I haven't even been watching any like beat making type videos, and I got a Sound Trap ad. That's fire. Anyways, bruh, I let it show. I love Nectar. This is great, bro. And I did not sneeze in the middle of the episode. Y'all imagining things, bro. That didn't happen.